Righto, and we're back live for our Cyborg Cup coverage. This is Griever and Ferris coming to you live, and we're bringing you YSW versus BS. So I believe currently this is seed 1 versus seed 4. I think is where these teams are ranked. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is obviously KOF, Asheville, RC1, and we've just had to wait because SF doesn't actually have the map.
Yeah, it has been a long time since he's played Griever, so I wouldn't expect him to have the map. Wouldn't expect him to even know about the King of the Hill format, unless he'd previously played Viaduct, which he did, so...
Indeed, well it certainly has been some time. I don't think I've seen SF play competitively in a good year and a half, so...
It is good to see these players of old come back. It brings back the memories. The playstyle has changed, so it's interesting to see how they will adapt. I mean, a lot of these older players haven't adapted very well. One of them being Echo is a prime example. His scout play is still reminiscent of how he played in Spadebox. Meanwhile, now it's very very buff-centric, playing off gaps opened by your Roma or your demo and working off damage. Meanwhile, he's just trying to plus forward everything.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh, Eco, eh? Good example. But anyway, leaving the TF2 scrim out of it, let's see how these teams do on rollout. Nomey, I think catching a little something there. Export finishing him off with no issues. That's Soldier down out of the box. And Scout jumping straight across and finishing off SF. Bonez has gone down, but it's a big player disadvantage for YSW. Out of the box, and that Scout's still there. He's going to drop down on Avril if they're not careful. Following Avril and Nignig here, they'll be looking to keep themselves keen because here comes the Scout on them now. Nignig going down to a Scout. And Avril trying to get out. Avril on 30 health. Avril going down. This Scout will get finished off, I imagine. No, Export getting GreaverTV as well. So, early advantage here. Oh, no. It's A's get... No. Early advantage for BS there, but they're only just getting on the cap there, Ferris.
Yeah, they did the right thing. They were busy hunting down players rather than focusing the cap, hunting their advantages, which was good. Bonez getting headshot and then shot by Nomey, so... They are losing their position, but they do have huge Uber advantage, so whether they use this or not...
Wow, Nignig, really good sticky step.
Yeah, not good by Domino. They should pop to save that demo man and the players, but Nig getting a good shot on korpz, Masatsu getting killed as well, so a late pop from Domino there. They have lost a lot of players. They are hunting too far. Oh, SF getting another good shot. Nignig going down, Griever.
Yeah, I mean, even if SF hadn't got their headshot, Dom would have gone down anyway. Scout on her, no Soldier with her. Too busy chasing A's, and that was not to be. We're going to see the Scout here. He's not going to chase. So, good early advantage by BS there, but completely lost. They didn't even get a full cap on the point there, so the timer hasn't even begun. And as you can see, Export going down on the side.
Yeah, the teams are too busy hunting people than capping the point and getting time on. I think capping the point sometimes can be more important than getting a couple of kills, since on this map with the respawn being so quick, that it's pressure, it's added pressure that they have to do something and they make mistakes. Such as this Solly coming in onto a sticky trap and getting killed. Bad idea, korpz.
Yeah. And Export picking off SF, but that's only a sniper down, son.
Yeah, but he has been untracked and unchecked. Gone behind, popping you, but pretty low, but he will get a health pack and escape. Nignig going aggressive on the right. They're not doing anything with the Aruba, but it's not a huge disadvantage. Although Export has come in to get A's, does get killed by GreaverTV, so...
Yeah, now they're going to go aggressive over here. Nomey, Nomey getting very low. Nomey on 19 health as he gets out there. But korpz going down there to Nignig and GreaverTV.
Yeah, and Antwa coming in, picking off Domino, whose Solly did go down, so had no protection. Antwa chasing them to spawn, so that's a good Uber advantage for A's there. So YSW should look to be being a little defensive with how they're holding. Well, they could be aggressive as well, just to make sure that it's not easy to suicide if they hold the chokes, but...
Antwa jumping in at the wrong time, getting some good damage in there. How the hell he finishes off Mace, I'll never know. Bonez, nice headshot on Nomey there, picking him off well and proper. And Export, look at this, just jumping in, man, chucking his life away there. should have waited until he had some backup possibly before he got in there. I mean, SF does go down and they do have a soldier behind now, but this shouldn't be any problem for goRe. goRe gets in there, puts massive damage into the soldier, and it's probably just going to pistol the guy to death. Look at him just hiding behind the barrels. Loving it.
Oh, he almost gets the equalizer off, but does miss it. Nignig picks off Domino. Really good work there by Nignig. So, oh, I'm not quite sure actually. I think it was around 80.
Oh, and Loop not quite getting the midi on A's. Otherwise, that would have been lights out for him. A's is still very, very low.
He is running the full medikit though, so he will recharge very quickly. They will have 20% add. They've got some real good time, so 50 seconds left on the clock. BS are going to have to look to do something soon if they want to be safe, but I don't think they're going to be doing anything. I mean, they have shrunk that to advantage. Is she running a Kritzkrieg?
I'm
No.
not entirely sure.
No, they're just grinding faster.
That's good. And nignig putting in some big damage there. Antwa going down to korpz.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah. And nomey here on getting korpz, and Domino is going to be running away as fast as she can.
In a bit of a spot of trouble there with the only protection having is a sniper, but the demo man has arrived. Still not a great protection if a scout comes in, especially if it's goRe antwa, so that demo going very aggressive. A's dropping over, but not a good idea. Very bad there by A, so YSW's chances could be a little ruined here for now. Domino is low, does get picked. Nignig getting 3 of them. SF with a good headshot. Scouts just all over that cap group.
Yeah, and nomey, man, dropping, I think he was on 19 when he landed there. Don't even know how he survived that. I mean, YSW getting the hang of this really quickly, obviously. Those who have been playing a fair bit more lately, possibly Nignig and Antwa, filling them in on how to do this shit. And we're going to watch SF here. He's already got a scout on him. SF going down early to export, so good cleaning him up early. Nomey's got some good positioning on the left. Oh no, that's the scout behind actually. Oh, Bonez getting Nignig, another huge headshot from Bonez there. And he's come forward again. They lose the export though. Soldier's going to get aggressive on them, get some awesome damage in there. nomey pushing them back there, didn't let them keep control there. Bonez getting picked off. goRe's obviously in there somewhere. They're not able to finish goRe off, and nomey is going to walk in with goRe and put lots of damage, and Luke going down. Crits have been popped though. A's and goRe going down. Domino taking a headshot from SF. And nomey gonna get is he gonna get mace? nomey on 17 health, and that's export going down there. He got he didn't get that much damage in on SF actually.
It's good work by BS running a Kritzkrieg and using it to its full potential. However, they didn't protect their medic very well, and the sniper got him. So
yeah,
or got her. So.
Yeah, and Bonez isn't going to want to pop out of there anymore because the scout will get him in no sweat. I mean, this map is just so scout centric. Like that, if you don't control those flanks and you let scouts get in behind you, you're just looking behind you the entire fucking game. You can't do anything. So goRe and antwa is certainly going to be a nasty combination for BS to deal with here.
Yeah, and especially with the rape dungeon, as I like to call it, at the bottom is gives a very good avenue for scouts to come behind and pick off your medic while you're trying to hold. So both BS and scouts look to use that thing. They do use it properly. They do get a kill on SF, but one of them is lost. So, but export getting another kill on antwa. So BS with sort of crits being popped. A's replying with these are not good. nomey coming in, picking off Domino, picking off Mace as well. So BS not in a good position here. There is a solid on Kev. He is down. Does get picked off though. nomey getting a kill on Loop. So YSW will hold this for now, but bit of an uber disadvantage with Kev going down at the end.
And of course, Bonez getting picked off on the flank there. Export's going to go for the soldier. He does take a rocket and then he takes a fat shotgun. But look at this, Antwa on Domino. Export and Dom going down in the same few seconds there. And huge pistol work on Mace as well by Antwa. Then he's going to get the health back and he's going to be able to get out no sweat should he choose to. Just look at that, and he does get Mace. He's only on 24. He does go down eventually, but the amount of damage he did there is stupid, and he gets a soldier come in to help him clean up.
Their scout work is just, they're like, it's like they're communicating telepathically or something. They always just pick the right moments to forward in together and just leap around each other. But with YSW's 40% advantages they've got here, I mean, on a map like Asheville, I'd probably use it to find their combo and get into them. It's very easy to find where that medic is, very easy to juggle them since the map is pretty closed space, so they're not going to get away very easily unless they're holding very far back, but well, I guess YSW just don't consider that sort of thing. They like to sit back. Antwa getting picked, trying to go behind on domino, so bit of a play disadvantage. They're gonna... Yep, they have engaged them.
Juggle.
Nice work by YSW. They're forcing them to Uber away from the point in a shit place. Nothing they can do there. They use the last of it though to get out there. But korpz being too aggressive, getting picked off. Scout duels going off on the left. Export winning it against goRe. Not a good opportunity to have a snipe.
Here. A's does go down. goRe goes down. And SF goes down. Oh wow, good kills there. Only 2 left up for YSW. They need to be on this point though. Oh, they're going to get this cap. I mean, it's 3 minutes. I don't know how long they'll be able to hold it for, but they are going to get that cap.
Well, I think that was Antwa, or was it goRe? It was goRe, sorry. Put in 170 damage from long range into that Solly.
Oh, wow.
I just don't understand how they can do that sort of thing.
Not at all.
Okay, no pressure here for YSW.
Mace.
They do have Uber advantage. They got player advantage. They got spawn advantage. They're better players all around. There's nothing more that they could want apart from SF going down. That's not a good thing. They got a med pick as well, so goRe going down. There is a scout on nignig. Export doesn't get the kill. They will cap it up very easy. This is round 1 for YSW.
No, round 2.
I mean, the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, so only 1 round left. BS need to pick their game up here. But yeah, I suspect if things might go this way on Asheville, it's just so scout dominant. And as you said, goRe and antwa, such a combo.
Yeah, it is a very scary combo. I mean, Export and Bonez are still doing a good job, although it's usually just poor Export alone. Although Loop's gone scout now with korpz, so BS have changed their lineup a lot to util heavy.
Yeah, and korpz getting picked off there. korpz playing scout, interestingly enough. And we're seeing sniper wars over on the side. Bonez getting SF again, but the scout is going to go following up there. That heavy is that export walking out there. Wrong positioning for the heavy. No support. Huge team in front of him. Just getting raped there, and we're going to see the scout up here. See a bit of a battle. Boom, and that's antwa and the turnip farmer down. So I imagine they're going to use this Uber and get in there. Uber forced on the point.
Yeah, they do have lost a lot of players. They might force the pop on domino. Yep, she is forced. They are forced a long way away, so they're not going to be able to capitalize much on this.
Yeah.
Demo does come roaring in. Nignig and Ace do get out there, so they are relatively safe from that Uber.
Domino getting low again. Oh, go korpz! Nice, korpz getting A's. A's partially dying to fire and partially dying to korpz just chirping at him.
Yeah, I suppose this is reminiscent of the last game with teams starting to run utils and just having a bit of fun before the end of it.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
And yeah, so Domino coming up on 75% Uber now. Obviously, A's is still down again.
The control point is being contested.
So I believe they're going to get a cap on this point with no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, now I'm hoping with such a large advantage and knowing that YSW will be forward, that they will go into them and use their Uber advantage rather than just sit back and defend the point. I mean, sitting back and just waiting, sure, it'll buy you about a minute or so, but if you go into them, you could make that minute into a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Although korpz does get headshot there, I believe, so... Although now that BS have lost 2 players, early pop from Domino, they're trying to get aggressive. They do lose another player. It is 3 down. They have done nothing.
Oh, they
did get A's. That's really, really good. Now they need to just back off, keep their players alive, and wait for YSW to bait the point.
She's
Come on,
doing some
Bones.
good dodging. She's doing some good dodging, but there's another scout there. What's worse than one antwa? It's an antwa and a goRe. Jesus. Oh, an export jumping on SF and getting headshot. Look at export. What?
Antwa, SF clearly surprised by that as well. You know, didn't know he had it in him.
Nah, yeah, not at all.
Alert. Our control point.
And YSW jumping on this point again. A's is taking fire from somewhere. That's that heavy, but Bones is going to go down. No sweat there.
Oh, Antwa coming in out of nowhere, booking Domino and escaping. goRe coming in and getting korpz as well. Oh, Antwa getting killed by Loop, so YSW capping up the point again. They do have a large Uber advantage. Scout all over that, and nomey from above. That's not what you want, nomey bears.
And Loop getting picked off on the side there. You see the soldier jumping. Wow. Dominated. Poor export there. And korpz going down as well. Only 50 seconds left on the clock for us.
Yeah, the pressure is on for BS if they want to stay in this by winning this point. Is Asheville first to 3 in this comp?
Indeed it is.
So this is the match point round. They do have to do this. They've lost a couple of players. That medic does get taken down. Kev has not been forced to pop yet. Now he is, now that he eats a pipe, and so does Nignig. So they aren't really looking to do much with this Uber. I mean, they've only got to sit back and defend and wait for respawns, and they'll be secure with their superior power.
Yep, wow, SF with a huge headshot on Loop there, and export going flanks. See nomey come in here. Look, we're going to get a soldier jump. There's only 10 seconds left on the clock. Go for the midi, nothing happens there. So Bones goes down. Mace is going to jump in. He's going to get finished off. And it's going to be GG.
That was entertaining,
Indeed
certainly.
it was. Righto, I'm going to get some of these players in for an interview, so those of you watching on the live stream, just hold tight and we'll get some players in and we will be able to have a chat. Righto, and we're back for the aftermatch interview. I've been joined in the mumble by Antwa, Bones, Domino, Export, goRe, Nignig, nomey, and Mace. Antwa, how was that for you, dude?
It's alright. Maybe a bit stale.
A little bit stale. Looked like you guys are having a bit of fun on Granary. Like, what was up with that slow start, or?
Don't know. We were playing serious from the start. There was no fun involved in that.
No fun whatsoever.
Well, it's good to see you guys taking it seriously. And Bones, how about you, dude?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
What's up, Bones?
Some hacker.
Yeah, Bones, you got some nice headshots on SF there. You would have been, you know, pretty content with some of those.
Headshot me a few times. Not happy.
Yeah. No, it was alright. It was a good game.
Yeah, catch nomey sneaking on the roof. Yeah. And
Yes, I did.
and Domino, how was that for you? You look like you had Antwa and goRe on you multiple times there.
Oh, gee. That's a bit...
Easy.
Settle down there.
Bit of a trade.
What are you putting in my mouth, boys? Jesus. So, how was the game of Team Fortress 2 for you, Domino?
It was good, man. Yeah.
Excellent.
Mostly just the scouts. Giving me trouble.
Did you enjoy getting rammed from behind constantly by Antwa and goRe?
Bro.
Well, it happened. The scouts are always behind. I mean, if A's was here, I'd ask him what it would be like having Export riding him the whole time.
It would probably get a better answer too. But anyway, Export, how was that for you, bro?
That wasn't too bad. Pretty fun.
I have to try this new thing with Ace, like this strategy that I've never had to do with another med before. It's quite unique. I have to like try and catch projectiles from him. So like, if rockets are coming, usually I dodge, but now I have to like catch them. So it's kind of fun learning a new skill like that.
Is this some form of skill designed to build Uber, or is this Ace's inability to dodge rockets?
Inability to dodge rockets, amongst other things.
No. Okay, so Ace gets down to 60, and then he's like, bro, you got to take this for me, and then, yeah. Right, well, that's good, that's good. And goRe, how about you,
Would
dude?
be nice if he did that as well.
Good
That
old
was
Kevin.
It was a good game. It was fun.
Yeah, well, it looked like everyone was having fun. And nignig, you have fun?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just good scrim.
Good scrim, save some kids. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Nomey, how about you, bro?
It was alright. I mean, a bit of a slow start.
Yeah, but internal conflict.
Yeah. A bit of trouble in the YSW camp at the beginning. But it was alright.
Why did you tell Ace to take his crossbow off? Did he not listen to you?
I don't know what he listens to. I don't know what he does at all, quite frankly, but that's, you know, it's Ace, it's alright.
A's will be A's. And,
Yeah.
and Mace, how about you, dude?
He loved it. He loved it.
Did you have fun tonight, Mace?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm glad everyone had fun.
Jesus
Makes me
fucking
happy.
Christ, you're making this interview so fucking easy for you.
We're a social bunch.
Yeah.
Super social bunch. Anyway, so yeah, YSW, are you feeling apprehensive about your coming match with, I believe it's Bandcamp, is it, who got, I mean, you guys probably wouldn't know, does anyone else know if it's Bandcamp who beat, no, did they beat?
No, it's NS1.
No.
Oh, did they?
Oh,
Camptown.
Did they? What was the score?
Yeah. 5-1 Granary, 3-2 Asheville.
Oh.
Yeah,
NS wanted to prove their standing in NZ.
What
I
are the
guess-
maps?
Same as ours, I guess.
yeah.
so NS aren't number one now.
You mean
Well,
they were?
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I want to make jokes about competition play in New Zealand, but I'm an admin, so I'm not allowed to.
Well, okay, what would you say if you
Do
weren't
it.
an admin? Just let's roleplay
Half
a
the
bit.
record.
Hypothetical role playing, hey.
Yeah, roleplay a bit. We got the numbers in here. We could have a bit of a roleplay. What would you say?
I'd say it's Wayne definitely, but with the upcoming FML, teams and stuff, I mean, things could really.
What's that?
They're really looking up the Fresh Meat League. Training up newbies, giving
Yeah.
them mentors.
Who are the mentors?
Various mentors. I heard Papa Hemp's in his element.
So blank.
Yep, Blank. A's.
Good player.
as a team. Nabled.
Good player.
Yeah.
Is
They
your
gave-
sister still friendly with Blank, Domino?
I don't know, man.
You don't, surely you know, come on. Is she?
Listen, this is a TF2 interview, Nami.
So as
I'm just
as
It's
we
a
go radio,
TF2 interview, alright? Can discuss that shit after the microphone's off.
right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. No, we should keep this to TF2. Now, BS, are you guys? Was this just a once-off for this, or can we expect to see you guys at A6? I know the vast majority of your lineup is going to A6, so it'd be cool if we could see you guys there as well.
We'll be there with bells on.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll keep
What about
similar
Export?
or the same
Export
thing.
hasn't spoken, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I recognize that. You sound exactly like Bonez. It's like hard to tell who the fuck.
It's cool.
His voice is deeper.
Is it?
Because it's so awesome.
Is Export tougher than you, Bonez? Would you say?
You two should
By
find each
a
other.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to do our burpees challenge. Can use Antwa as the coach.
What is that? Explain the process, please.
What, a burpee?
Yeah. What do you do?
You do a push-up, and then crouch
Oh,
up
one of
and do a
those
star
ones.
jump.
Yeah.
So what's Antwa's job in this?
He's the coach. I've got a pretty good picture of him.
Oh, nice.
Direct
Has he got a
Everard.
mustache?
I think he might have.
The one that can have my trophy from X1.
But what
The-
he uses a microphone stand.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, you know,
He's
You
got a
just-
fucking ladder.
I'm just a giver, you know.
Oh well, yeah, you keep going. And
So generous.
either way, it'll be very interesting to see both of your teams at A6. Hopefully, given I think we've got seriously like 80, 85 NZF members. Like, seriously, I didn't even
Wow.
know we had that many members left, but apparently we have that many signed up. So yeah, certainly going to be interesting. And there should be.
Do you reckon-
Sweet.
Do you think they'll all go? Or
Well, that remains to be seen. However, I'm definitely going to go. There's a few names I want to put faces to, a few people I want to get drunk.
it'll be way better because it's summer and X-Line's always fucking cold and terrible.
Well, there won't be any internet issues, so if TF2 decides to drop a massive fuck-off update the day before or something, nothing can go wrong, really, so...
Nice.
No engineer updates.
Do you know if there's going to be a Quake tournament? I might win that.
Not actually sure.
Such a
But
thing.
with that internet, I mean, Quake Live is a definite possibility. But, moving on, we'll go through for some shout-outs. Antwa, who do you want to shout out
Oh,
to?
God.
Shout out to Punky.
Okay. Bones?
Shout out to you, Griever.
Thank you.
Aww.
I'll remember to run some pugs so you can stop bugging me.
That's cool, thank you.
Domino, shout-outs.
Shout out to Fiercer, I guess. Thanks for casting, guys.
Wicked. I can feel both these. Export.
Shout out to Wiggles and Fire.
Wicked. And, goRe.
Shout out to Yuri. We asked for one, so it's the only person.
Yep. In that case, on a personal note, shout out to Echo, you lovely man, you.
No.
And shout out from
What?
nignig.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say anything about saving some fucking kids in Africa either, man. Proper shout out, give us one.
Shit. Oh, just everyone, eh? Cheers.
Everyone. Yeah, that's a good shout.
All your fans.
Yeah, well, that's a good shout out, really. I mean, everyone. I mean, you got all your bases covered there, don't you? Nomey?
I'm just browsing the pictures thread. I think shout out to... Holy shit, what happened to Decap? Shout out to Decap.
He's on meth.
Jesus. His chin... I need to talk to that boy. We'll sort him out, it's alright. If Decap, if you're out there listening, don't worry bro, I've got you. We'll be fine.
Wicked. And Mace, take us home, bro. Give us a shout out.
I want to give a shout out to Griever for being a big cuddly bear. Shout out to my cat for sitting on my keyboard during the granary swim.
Aww.
Shout out to my mum
What's your cat's
for
name?
supporting me.
That was my question.
Zoe.
Domino.
Actually, I have two cats. I only like one though.
You should take a picture of it.
It's my theme picture.
Did you have to like throw it off the keyboard?
No, I just let her do it.
How do you
You
discipline?
taped their
That's
heads to
cute.
doors and they stopped doing that shit.
How do you discipline?
Gore's not actually joking. He did that to his cat. Like, how horrible is that? He taped his cat's head to the door, and just to see what, like duct tape, just to see what would happen. It didn't like
Could you
it.
not foresee what was going to happen there, bro? Really?
Well, it's a troublemaker, I think. So it learned though. It
It
fucking learned.
works. They don't come back when you do that.
Right, well, that's one way to get out of paying for cat food. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. This has been the GTV Cyborg Cup coverage. This is YSW versus BS. And for those of you listening in on the live stream, make sure you go and check out the recording if you missed anything. Shout out to nzfortress, shout out to ozfortress, and a big shout out to A6, which is coming up mid-February. Check out www.orkmageddon.com for more information on that big TF2 tournament. Thanks for listening in.